Hi guys, my name is Marcella. Welcome to my channel, My Fonseca. Right now I'm gonna react to Code Geass Season 1, Episode 3. Very excited to watch and I hope you guys enjoy my reaction. If you do, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, check out my Patreon if you guys are interested, and let's just start right now with Code Geass Episode 1, Season 1, Episode 3.
Why the hell are we letting the 11s go? What about the poison gas they've stolen? But it's by order of Prince Clovis. Are you telling me Prince Clovis is alone on the con?
I'm overjoyed, Lelouch. They said you died when Japan was brought into the fold. What a blessing to have you back. We should depart for the homeland immediately.
So you can use me as a tool of diplomacy? It seems you've forgotten why we were used as tools in the first place. That's right. It was because my mother was killed.
What?
Mother held the title of Knight of Honor, but was a commoner by birth. No doubt the other Imperial consorts held her in contempt.
Oh.
Even though you made it look like the work of terrorists, I'm no fool. You people killed my mother!
It
Damn.
wasn't me! I swear to you, it wasn't!
Then tell me
And there was a
everything
kid
you
there.
know.
Is that his sister
The truth
that shows
cannot
up
be
in
hidden from me
the
any
opening?
longer. By whose hand
Because she
was
can't walk.
slain?
She can't walk.
My brother, Second Prince Schneisel, and Second Princess Cornelia. They can tell you.
Damn.
They were at the heart of this?
So it wasn't you.
Please, you can't! We may have different mothers, but you and I are still blood!
You can't change the world without getting your hands dirty.
Really? He's gonna shoot his brother? Is he the next in succession? So if he kills his brother, he's gonna be the one in power?
You're a 10. From what I've seen in the girls' bathroom anyway. You've been filling out in all the right places, huh?
What?
What are you talking about, you perv?
They use poison gas?
Huh?
Man, that's freaky. Shinjuku's only 30 minutes from here.
This is strange. Why would they cover it up?
Damn. So they're gonna cover up about the fact he killed his brother? And they don't have the prince anymore?
Are they hiding Clovis' death to fend off anarchy?
I don't know how I feel about him killing his brother.
Margrave Jeremiah, now that Prince Clovis is out of the way, we purebloods can...
Let me make that call. We still need to woo everyone over.
Colin, it's been ages.
Oh, so they're gonna try
I know,
to get on
right?
power in
So
those
he's been worried
brothers.
sick all this time. You're okay though, right? Yeah, I just have to go easy for a little while.
Of course. That's why she's so familiar.
Anyway, if I stay home any longer, I'll never catch up.
What's up, buddy? See something
It's
you
the
like?
same girl.
You've got a thing for her, don't you? Colin Stadtfeld. They say she's sick or something. And she barely showed up at school last year either. It's too
She looks so different with her hair down.
God, I hate this. I'm sick of acting like a freaking invalid. Ow. Crap, he saw me.
There's no question it's her.
Can I help you with something?
I want answers.
Damn. I didn't think he would use it on her.
Of course.
Were you
Thought
the
he
one
would reveal
piloting the
himself.
Glasgow and Shinjuku?
Yes,
Why terrorism?
because I'm Japanese. Though technically I'm half Britannian.
Half-blood? But why go so far?
I just took a shower.
Just to be sure. Don't tell anyone about Shinjuku.
What do you mean about Shinjuku? Why would you say that?
Go back to class.
As soon as I
It
get an
won't
answer
work?
to my question, I will.
Because he
It's not
tried
working.
twice.
What's going on here? It didn't work. But
Is it only one time or a day or
What shall we do?
once a
Maybe late
person?
again this evening.
Is his sister, right?
Lady Nonnelly?
Because we saw that from...
I'm sorry I'm so late.
Hi, Lelouch. Welcome home.
While we may have no memory of it, the fact is the other staff officers and I left Prince Clovis on his own. I'm going to be called out on the carpet for this back at home, and when that happens, if His Majesty learns this experiment's gone on without his knowledge.
Understood, sir. We'll start prepping immediately.
You're very welcome.
Yeah, I feel like it is totally him inside there,
Scared me a little.
but just with superpowers now.
Sorry, I just have a lot on my mind is all. The Ashford family's sheltering us for now. But how long can that last? If our identity is exposed, even Rivel, Shirley, and the others will abandon us. We'll end up political tools, or casualty
Really?
of royal ambition. I have to build a world where Nonnally can at least find happiness. This is the only weapon I have, and I don't even know how to use it. Sir? What are the topics gonna be for the essays on your next exam?
The humiliation of Edinburgh, the transfer of the capital, and North and South war topics.
So, I haven't lost the power then. Sir? What exactly are the topics going to be for the essays on your next exam?
Right, very funny. Maybe you should try studying, huh? Just apply yourself, you'll do fine.
Yes, sir!
Okay, so
As
it
I
doesn't work a
suspected,
second
I
time.
can only use it on a person once.
Forget about Shinjuku for now. I'll be in touch.
Shinjuku. I guess he's right, but...
Don't tell anyone about Shinjuku.
No, it couldn't have been his voice.
Ruler.
Is she gonna
And
know it's
secondly,
him?
They possessed heightened efficiency, since only a small number of the
could
very
be.
best were carefully chosen
No,
from their ranks.
I can't remember well enough to be
Very
sure.
quickly.
Good, that will do. With the enthronement of Henry IX, son of the great Elizabeth I, the golden age of the Tudor dynasty.
All I did was simply mention Shinjuku, but
If he knows where I really am, then
at the first opportunity.
I need to take care of him.
Oh my god, they're gonna try to take care of each other.
And the research center?
Not what I expected.
You think that you could spare a minute? I need to talk to you.
Sure.
Their girlfriend's
I
gonna
was
be so
wondering
jealous.
when you were gonna ask.
They all think it's something romantic.
Determined we are now.
But I've already told you!
That you don't remember? Still clinging to that ridiculous excuse?
Just ask the
Jesus.
others! They'll testify that...
Ducking the blame? You're pathetic.
Nonnally, what are you doing here?
This is Lelouch's sister. I'm still in the middle school group, so I can't be on the council yet.
That's all right. You're an honorary member in our book.
Hello there. It's a pleasure to meet you, Colin. Thank you. You as well.
Right. Shall we kick this off with a toast?
So now she knows a little bit about him,
Council, we shouldn't.
so they won't
Come
kill
on,
each other.
loosen up, you guys.
You're not getting away with this either, Lulu!
Damn.
What just happened?
Sorry about all this. I know they can be a little over the top.
I'm waiting for a sudden move.
You really are a live wire, aren't you?
Were you the one in Shinjuku?
What do you mean?
Don't play dumb. You brought up Shinjuku the other day. Why?
Damn.
Hello?
Glad you're still alive, Q1.
Was I wrong?
1600 hours the day after tomorrow. The observation deck at Tokyo Tower. Come alone.
Who are you? How did you arrange that ceasefire order? Hey, don't hang up!
Did you say
I don't know how
ceasefire?
did he do that.
Sounds like you keep dangerous company.
Oh, that was...
Let me guess. You're talking about a game? Something online?
Yeah, you got me. 'Cause, you know, I've been shut up in my house so long.
That's what I was warning you about when I told you not to bring up Shinjuku before. Seriously, some guys will try to show you footage of what happened that day, and it's pretty damn grim. By the way, you know I can see you, right? I won't tell anyone. Later.
Oh my god.
I was wrong.
Glad you're still alive, Q1.
Oh, that's how he did it. That was smart.
Lelouch, it's awful!
What is?
Prince Clovis has been found dead.
They're saying he was killed.
The man suspected as the murderer has been captured. According to this report, the suspect is an honorary Britannian.
What the?
What?
Private Suzaku Kururugi, a former 11
Are you
and
serious?
honorary
They put the
Britannian.
blame on him?
I repeat, Suzaku Kururugi arrested for murder.
What is this show? Seriously? Oh my god, like I'm dying to watch next episode. Okay, so we start finding out that the girl, that I still don't know the name, she goes to Lelouch's school and she wants to kill him because he tries the power and his power is just working once. I don't know if it's the fact that he goes to the power and he stops the power and then she tries to use the power again and it doesn't work with the same person, or if the fact that you only allowed like one question, but he uses the power the first time with her, it works, and then the second time it doesn't. So he talks about I just forgot the name. I'm thinking I'm gonna need to write down some of the names there so I can remember. But he talks about the place that they were. He talks about there, and she knows the name. It was the place that it was happening, the attack in the day before. So she gets suspicious of him, thinking he could be the guy from The Voice, and she decides to kill him. But he makes up a plan to have somebody call using his voice there when she's in the shower so she won't be suspicious of him anymore. The entire conversation was so awkward because she was like naked there and threatening him, and he was pretending he wasn't seeing, but he was seeing her naked and we were seeing her naked. I was like, oh my god. And we also got to know more of Lelouch's sister. She showed up, I believe it was in that little beginning that she's in the opening. And then they showed his mom dying. He told the story of how his mom died, and because she was born ordinary and then she married the nobility, she married the prince, so that's kind of why they killed her. At least that's what I understood. So when they killed her, I feel like on that scene we saw that there was a little kid below with the same purple eyes. So I believe that when they tried to kill, not they tried because they succeeded, but when they killed his mom, his sister was together and she got a bullet too, and that's why she can't walk and why she doesn't open her eyes anymore. I don't know if she's blind. I believe not, even though she was all the time with her eyes closed. But I believe it was just that she went through such a huge trauma that she doesn't open her eyes anymore to see the world. And we got to know more of her. We got a little of a background about him. I thought that perhaps they would, when they started not saying that the prince was dead, I thought that perhaps they would go after them to see if they were alive and to use them as the next prince. And maybe that's why he killed the other prince. But no, for what he said, they would only be used as pawns if they found out who they were. So they're still on hiding about their status, about being royals. And I don't know how I feel about him killing that guy, like his brother, like that. Because I know his brother is not a good person, but I felt like it was such a cold thing for you to do there and just go ahead and kill him like that on his face, that I was like, damn, that doesn't even seem like him. But I don't know him that well, but it seemed like a very drastic thing to do. But I'm assuming he has a more general idea of what he needs to do good, to change the world. So that's why the brother had to die. Even though I don't particularly like the fact that he killed him like that. But still, he was a bad guy. And now I see that we're gonna pretty much fight those other two guys that I really dislike. The guy and the other girl that I believe is his sister, we're gonna fight them. And I really dislike him on the first episode. I already know he sucks. So I'm curious to see what and how that's gonna be, and to see his relationship with the new girl, the one with pink hair in the school. And I saw that his girlfriend, or the girl that wants to be his girlfriend, was super upset when he was talking to her. and everybody was very suspicious when they were talking, thinking it was something romantic, but we knew it wasn't. And I find it interesting that she's also kind of noble, but she, like she says, she's half Britannia and half 11, but she considers herself an 11 and hates Britannia. And I thought it was interesting that she pretended to be somebody that was very sick, so she could not go a lot of times and be a completely different persona for herself. Something else, I did not expect them to put the blame of the killing to his friend, so I feel like he's gonna rescue his friend, and I'm gonna be happy about that. But I feel like they used that maybe because they didn't want to know what the guy did. Like, I don't know why they would use it on one of their own. But considering they were the one that shoot the guy and he didn't die, and probably they saw later that he was still alive, and then now they're putting the blame on him for killing them. Like, damn, I don't know. So I'm very curious to see more. I don't know if it was all a trap that they were planning before. Well, it couldn't be a trap about that, because the prince was, they didn't knew the prince was dead at the time. The prince was still alive when the guy when he became the pilot of that machine. So I don't know why they are using him as a pawn, but I'm very excited to watch more, and I can't wait for the guy of green eyes to be with Lelouch together, and they be fighting these people. So I'm expecting like a kind of rescue on next episode for the guy, and I'm excited about that, and I can't wait to watch more, and I hope you guys enjoy my reaction. I'll see you next time. Bye!